a while, but we've been on the move. I just wanted to give you an update in case I post these out of order. I am now 24 weeks and 3 days pregnant. We were just in San Francisco. We should get started because I'm getting tired just talking. Alright, so 24 weeks. This is going by so fast. Let's start on our hands and our knees. Our hands are directly beneath our shoulders. Our knees are directly beneath our hips. If you can and you want to push yourself, please put on ankle weights. It just amps everything up so much. Alright, first, take a couple cat-cows. Drop your belly, throw your head back, tuck that tail, push all the way up, rounding that back, and come back down. Just stretch out that spine. Try and decompress. Alright, now let's tuck our toes under and push back into a downward dog. Walk out your legs for a second. Come out and do a plank. And back into your downward dog for 5. Breathe. 4. 3. Move slowly. Check in with your core. If it's making that pyramid shape, stop. For 2. And 1. Alright. So, we are going to come back onto our hands and knees. Hands beneath our shoulders, knees beneath our hips. Stick that right leg back, point your toes, square your hip towards the ground, extend long out through those toes. Left arm comes up. Elbow to knee, make the contact. Extend up and out for 10, 9, 8, breathe, 7. Make sure this hand doesn't creep too far forward. For 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Come out, pump up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place that left arm down. Come on to your left forearm using your right arm for stability. Little pulses up with that right leg for 10, 9. Point your toes. Lift up out of the side body for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Really connecting with those obliques. Get out of your head, neck, and shoulders. Reverse the circle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've got one more move here. We're going to switch sides and then go into a standing series because I've been on the ground a lot with these lately. So bring it out in front, flex it back. Keep your leg hip height or higher for 2, 3. Stay strong and sturdy through your upper body. 4. Point it out, flex it back. That's 5. For 6. Move slow. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, 10 little lifts right here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Come on to the other side. Hands beneath your shoulders, knees beneath your hips. Push up and out of that upper back. Extend your left leg long, square your hip towards the ground. Right arm comes out front. Walk this left hand back a little bit. Get that core up and in. Curl in, extend long for 10, 9, breathe, 8, whoa, 7, move slower if you need to for 6, 5, curl in for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, for 3, 2, 1. Come onto that right forearm. Make sure your elbow is directly beneath your shoulder. Use your left hand for support. Extend that left leg long. Whoa, I'm already out of breath. Raise it. Little lifts for 10, 9, 8. Push up and out of these obliques for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeezing that outer glute. Last one. Circle forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Check in with your obliques for 4, 2, 1. Point it out, flex it back. Point it out, flex it back for 8, 7, for 6. Let's go. Slow down if you need to. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend long. 10 lifts here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Release. Let's take our knees wide and sit back into a child's pose for 1 second. Couple breaths. Breathe in through your nose and let it all out through your mouth. Alright, let's push up into a plank. High plank, hands are beneath your shoulders, core is engaged. Bring this right foot up towards your right hand and step it back. Left foot up towards the inside of your left hand, and let's slowly raise up. Standing lunge right here. Knee above your ankle. Try and get your left leg as parallel to the ground, your left thigh as parallel to the ground as you can. Shooting energy out of that right heel. Keep the right heel high. Okay, just get comfortable here. Take a few breaths for a second. Get lower. Alright, ready? Let's pull this right leg all the way through. Come all the way back. Keeping the right leg long when you extend back. For 10, 9, squeezing this left glute. 8, maybe pump your arms, grab arm weights if you'd like. For 6, step really far back, keeping all the weight up front. For 5, 4, and hinge forward as you come down. For 2, and 1. Come up, pulse that right leg up, get this knee higher. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now when you step back, don't step back quite as far. Come into 2 90-degree bends with your legs and come through. For 10, get lower. 9, 8. Really squeezing this outer left glute. For 7, 6, 5. Let's go. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down into those 2 90-degree bends. Open up your chest, sink lower. Pulse 10, right heel high. 7, 6, 5, for 3, 2, 1. Come up. Oh my gosh. Okay, shake it out for a second. We're going to do a few more things on that leg and then switch. Bring your arms above head. Lean back. Take a few breaths here. Alright. So, come into chair pose. Your feet are right next to each other. Your legs stay connected right here. Go down, all the way up. For 10. Squeeze at the top. 9, 8. Squeeze those glutes. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay low. Transfer your weight over to the left. Right leg comes back and forward. This is a faster motion. 10, 9, 8, 7. No weight in that right foot. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, widen that stance. Get lower. We're rocking forward, back. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Last 3, 2, and 1. Right here, bend this right knee just a little and extend. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Shake it out. Grab a drink of water. We're going to go do the same thing on our right leg. Then we'll, do some inner thighs. Some push-ups and be done. You see what I mean? It doesn't like come in right here. You want it to really sculpt the bump. Good job, guys. This is a good workout. Especially, oh my gosh, if you have those ankle weights on, or you're outside and it's hot like it is here, or just as long as you're doing it. Good job. Seriously, I can't breathe. So, how did we start last time? Like this. Come down into a high plank. Bring your left foot forward. Put it back. Right foot forward. Come up into your high lunge slowly. Okay, ready? All of your weight is up here. Try and get this right thigh parallel to the ground, knee over your ankle, squeezing your outer glute. Bring it through. Step all the way back with a straight leg. For 10, 9, whoa. Let's go. For 8, I'm all off balance. For 7, use your arms to help you. 6, 5, breathe. 4, 3, last 2, and 1, pulse up. For 10, get that knee higher, drive it up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now when you step back, don't step back quite as far. Come into 2 90-degree bends. Holy shit, okay. And then bring it through. For 10, 9, 8. Get that left knee low for 7, 6, 5, 4. Really squeezing this outer glute. Last 3, 2, and 1. Open up your chest. Get low. Pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Shake it out. We have a little bit more on this leg. Hopefully my head wasn't cut off that whole time. Okay. Let's keep going. So, we'll come into chair pose. Feet and legs are firmly pressing towards each other. Sit that booty back and down. Open up your chest. Pulse. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5. Open up. Engage your core for 3, 2, 1. Transfer your weight over to the right leg, in your heel specifically. Step that left leg back. Bring it forward. For 10, no weight in that left toe. For 7, 6, 5, 4. Last 3, 2, and 1. Come back. Now, widen this stance out just a little bit more. Straighten that back leg. We're rocking forward, back. Weight is up here. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Ground through this right heel. For 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Slight bend in that back leg. Extend long. For 10, 9, 8, 7. Hinge forward for 6, 5. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. Let's finish strong. Bring your legs wide. Feet angled out towards the corners of the room. I'm sweating. Okay. Ready? Come down until your thighs are parallel, knee to the ground. Your knees are right above your ankles. And let's go up. Let's start slow. We kind of need a little break, or at least I do. For 10, 9, squeeze your inner thighs to stand up, and then squeeze your glutes at the top. For 7, 6, move those arms with intention. 5, 4, your torso is upright, no leaning forward. Last 2, and 1. Stay low, pump it up. 1 to 2 inches up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's go. 4, get lower. 3, 2, 1. Pop that right heel high. Keep pulsing. 10, 9. Let's burn it out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Right heel drops, left heel raises. 10. Pulses here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on, squeeze those inner thighs. For 3, 2, 1. Hold it for a second. Get lower, both heels come up. Pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Shaking. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the heels. Stand up for 1 second. Come back lower than ever. Knees go back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Get lower. 3, 2, 1. Come up. Holy shit. Okay. Turn. Did you see that? Turn your feet forward. Keep your legs wide. Sit down and back to the right, straight over to the left for 10, 9, 8. Get lower, sit further back, open up that chest for 6, 5, 4, 3, for 2, and 1. Pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go over the left for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up through center. Walk your feet in just a little bit. You still want them wider than shoulder and hip distance. We're just doing wide leg squats. Come up and squeeze. Okay? For 20, squeeze. 19, we're going into push-ups after this and then we're done. For 17, squeeze. 15, get lower. For 14, 13, 12. You can always do squats. 10, if your doctor says so, right? 9, 8, 7, for 6. We're so close. Let's go. For 4, 3, get lower each time. Last 2, and you know, on the last one we pulse for 10, 9, squeeze those glutes, 7, 6, get your chin off your chest. For 4, 3, 2, 1, stand up and squeeze. All right, let's just pound it out. Maybe take a breath. Actually, definitely take a breath. Let's go into our push-ups. I'm going to take the push-ups from my knees. You do whatever feels best for you. You can do them against a wall if this is too much. You can do them from your feet if you are less pregnant or feel that's good for you, whatever works. So, I'll be taking them from my knees. Fingers are facing forward, hands beneath your shoulders. Elbows will go straight back for 10, 9. Elbows are hugging your ribs. Core is still engaged even if you're pregnant. 8, 7, 6. Let's go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push all the way back. Stretch that back for a second. Let's walk our hands just a tiny bit out towards the sides. Wide elbow push-ups. Everything's the same except your elbows go out to the side. 10, 9. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're so close. 3. Come on, you got this. 2, and 1. Sit back. Okay. Let's take our legs wide. Sit up tall. Square off towards your right foot and bend towards that foot. Feels so good. Stretching out the back of that right leg. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Come over, sit up tall, bring your hands above your head, square off to your left foot, flex that foot, hinge over, feeling the stretch up the back side of that left leg, and a little bit in your inner right thigh as well. Take a few juicy breaths here. I gotta tell you, the best feeling is being done with the workout when you're pregnant. Being done with the workout in general is a good feeling. When you're pregnant, it's that much harder to get here. Good job. Come through center, lean forward. Only go as far as is comfortable. Like you want a good stretch. You don't want to not feel anything, but you also are not trying to push yourself, because guess what? You're growing a baby, and that's a lot of fucking work. People don't really understand that. I wish I could get my husband pregnant. Who's with me? Okay. Bring your legs into cross-legged, pretzel style. Right palm down. Bend that right arm and take that left arm overhead. Such a nice side body stretch. Really breathe into it. Push a little further. Come onto that left side. Bend your left elbow. Take that right arm overhead. Take a deep breath here. Let your head hang. One more each side. Come up through center. Bring your arms overhead, interlace them, flip them up, palms towards the ceiling. Get higher, get taller. Really stretch out that spine. Feels so nice. Take your head, roll it to the right, and to the left. Drop it back. Drop it forward. Give it a little tug, stretching out the back side of that neck. And we are so done. Okay, so what do you think? Let me know what you'd like to see more of, less of. Thank you so much for coming. I love doing this. It really makes me have the best form ever, and it makes me feel so good to know that other people are benefiting from this. So I'll keep posting as much as I can. We'll be traveling a lot pretty soon, so there will be a different background, which is always nice for you. And you can't see it. Can you see the bump? Who loves the bump? All right. Thanks, guys. See you later.